In this video, you'll see a tutor and learner practice using a rubric to revise and improve the learner's writing. Conversations and questioning help learners think more deeply about their piece of writing and see places where improvements could be made. A rubric provides specific goals for learners to strive for in their writing. It serves as a roadmap to better writing. Revision is one of the most important parts of the writing process. Revision helps the writer re-see their piece of writing and improve it.
So Amanda, how have you been?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. I know you're getting ready for your wedding and everything.
Mm-hmm.
How exciting.
It is.
So, but I also know that you prepared some writing for me.
Yeah, can you help me with it?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so glad oh, look at that. You finally got it ready. Good. So, let's take a good look at that.
Okay. Would you like me to read it to you?
Yeah, that would be great.
All right. I am so excited. My cousin is coming over tonight, and he is going to help me find the comet that you can see in the sky right now. I'm looking forward to it because I have never seen an comet. And I said I would go to his house, but he says he has an apple tree right in the way. I look up on Google to see what comet is. Google says it is a big ball of frozen stuff. When it gets close, the stuff melts and makes a tail. My cousin says we can see the comet an hour after the sun sets. I can hardly wait. I hope it's not cloudy.
That is an excellent piece of writing. That sounds really good. Now, of course, there are ways to make it better. Because good, better, best, never let it rest.
Right.
So let's, one of the ways that we can do that is by using a rubric.
A what?
A rubric. Rubric. R-U-B-R-I-C. A rubric is a chart or a graph that helps you to find the best parts of the writing and make it better.
Okay. Can you show me how to use it?
Sure. Let's take a look at the rubric here. At the top, you have glowing, characteristic, and growing. The things that you did extremely well are the ones that are growing. Characteristic are expected. This is the expected performance. And then growing, what you need to do a little bit better.
Okay.
So if we take your writing and we compare it to standards that we want to do better, and then we can add more details and better explanations, things that will make it glow. How's that?
Sounds great.
This focuses on one event or purpose. And I do see that your writing is about one event. It's about the comet coming.
Right.
So we don't need to mess with that as far as that part of it. The beginning has a description or a quote that makes the reader want to keep on reading. So let's focus on that, because with that first paragraph, we want something that's going to make you're excited, and it excited me because I know you. But what about a reader who doesn't know you?
Right.
When they read, I am so excited, they're going to be like, why? And what's the big deal about your cousin coming over? They don't know your cousin. So let's help the reader know your cousin and know why you're excited.
Sounds good. How does that look?
Okay. Read it to me so we can hear it too.
Oh, my bad. I am so excited. My cousin John is coming over tonight. He loves space, and he's going to help me find the comet that you can see in the sky right now.
Okay, let's stop there. Now I know more about John. I know that his name is John, and he's your cousin, and he's going to help you, and he loves space. Now, if I were to close my eyes, because here, to make it characteristic. The people and places are described so the reader can see them. So what I found out now is about his name and what he likes. What are some descriptive words that will help me see John? Is he tall? Is he short? Is he a redhead like you? Or is he blonde? Does he have curly hair? Is it straight? So help us to see John so that we can get to know him in this brief piece of writing.
Okay. He's about 5'6" and he's a brunette.
Okay. Do you want to add those details? Or you could add like me, or ways that you connect to him that makes him.
Okay.
And why is it John? Why is John coming and not someone else?
John is coming because John and I both love space.
There was the connection. So make sure you put that in.
Okay.
So that's good. So John and I both love space, and he's coming. Can we see him?
Yes.
Okay. What are some unique characteristics about him that we could add? Does he have a goofy smile? Is he gangly? Is he awkward, or is he nerdy? Does he?
He could afford to shave a couple more times a month.
So he has a beard.
He's a bit scruffy.
Okay. So that's a good. I like that word, scruffy. that is an interesting detail, an adjective that describes your cousin and makes me be able to see him. Add that detail in there so we don't forget it. Okay. Now your story isn't it's not in chronological order. You're talking about an event that you're looking forward to, so it hasn't happened already. So we don't have to be as concerned right now about the events being told in the order they happened, and words and phrases like next, later, just so. Transitional words.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about those right now. So you're excited. He's coming over, and you're looking forward to it. And this is all about him coming. But you have this detail about the apple tree being in the way.
Right.
How can we make this more part of the story?
Okay. I would say because the apple tree blocks the best view in our yard.
Excellent. Those are details that are good. So the apple tree blocks the best view. So that's at his house, and that it also helps the reader know why he's coming over and you're not going over to his house. So that's good too. Okay. And then the next paragraph, you have what you did and how you found out about the comment.
Right. I looked it up on Google, and it explained that it's a big frozen ball and melts and grows a tail as it melts.
Oh, that's good, because now we've informed the reader a little bit about what a comet is so that they will know. And you know what? I saw some descriptive words. A tail, a big ball of, where is that? Oh, frozen stuff. But this word, stuff, stuff is stuff. So let's try, instead of frozen stuff, what are some words that we can say instead of stuff?
It's a ball of ice.
Frozen, okay, good. A ball of ice. A ball of what kind of ice? Is it smooth? Is it lumpy? Is it crystallized?
It's a lumpy ball of ice that, as it melts, grows a tail.
Sounds good to me. And now let's look at the ending. It says the ending connects to the other parts of the story and has dialogue, feelings, or an action that brings the story to a close. So let's read your ending again.
My cousin says we can see the comet an hour after the sun sets. I can hardly wait. I hope it's not cloudy.
What can we add to that that's adds feelings. Because I know you said you can hardly wait, and that's good because it's, again, your being able to hardly wait connects with being so excited at the beginning. So that feeling is connected. Let's add some more descriptors to that too.
Okay.
Okay? So take a minute and jot those down.
I say add an exclamation point after wait.
That's good. That's a good visual cue that something exciting is happening, and it shows your feelings.
And if it were cloudy, then we wouldn't be able to see it.
And so how would you feel?
So I would be upset.
Okay, so let's talk about how you would feel. I hope it's not cloudy because
Because it would block the comet.
and how would you feel? So let's throw some feeling words. Are you going to be disappointed, sad? What are some feeling words that you can think of that just they're not just bland, but they're power words. They're power words.
It would block the comet and I would feel very disappointed.
Okay, very disappointed, extremely disappointed.
Yes, extremely disappointed.
Extremely disappointed. And let down.
It would be a long wait before another one came around.
Yes, that's why you would be disappointed, because it would be a very long wait, an extremely long wait. You know what? A lifetime.
A life sentence.
A lifetime of a wait before you would see another one. You may not be able to see another one in your lifetime.
Right.
So let's jot those down so that the reader can get the feelings, that you understand the feelings and know why you would be feeling that way.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we've covered the different spots of the rubric. I know that there's still more work to do, and I think when you're given time, you'll be able to add even more details, and you'll use the rubric to help guide you as you continue to write. So now that we've done a rubric, what do you think about it?
I think the rubric will help me be a better writer so that I can do a better hook, beginning, middle, end, and it'll help me to remember to do my sensory details like see, hear, and smell.
Oh, great, great. Now, can you see where you can use a rubric for other types of writing in real life?
Yes.
Okay, like what are some ways that you think that you can use it?
Maybe writing a novel.
Writing a novel. What are some things that you would write in your everyday life that might need need some details that will help the reader understand what you're saying?
My poetry.
Your poetry, yes. Poetry is excellent. Now, this is not the only type of rubric. There are many different types. And depending on the type of writing that you're doing, you can use a different type of rubric. This one is basic, but the more you use it, the better you'll get. And then you can find other rubrics that will help you to do more details and get deeper into your writing.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Sounds great.
Okay, terrific.
In this video, you just saw a tutor and learner use a rubric to improve the learner's writing. Conversations help learners get ideas flowing about how to revise a piece of writing. A rubric is used to guide learners' revisions.